keep doing what you are doing, keep doing that you are doing, keep doing. Before ain't written bullshit. Stop bullshitting, I'ma keep looking at the stars all night and keep picking.
Hey guys, welcome back to startuptoast.com, and this week we're back with another video with Gonzalez from Gonzalez BBQ. Hey Gonzalez, how are you?
Good, bro.
So tell us about the history of Gonzalez BBQ. How did this start and when did this start?
Go Gonzalez Barbecue. It was actually Gonzalez Barbecue. We started about 14 years ago. That was in the time when my wife and I we will make food at our house, and then we'll go and sell it to the Mexicans in the farm where they was working. We will sell tacos, burritos, and all that kind of food. And during that time, it was time that it was really hard because we don't even have a car. We had a bicycle. So we sold a little mobile home and we tried to build a food truck. And the day we opened the food truck, we only had like $50 to buy some chickens and some tortillas. So we had a hard time to the time just to make it. And to one day when we got to a fair and we was without barbecue sauce. And then once again I said to my wife, well, what are we gonna do? Let's just make a barbecue sauce. Based on that barbecue sauce, it's right here now. After such a long time, and this barbecue sauce, believe it or not, we have won at least with them. We had 8 trophies this year. We won a total of almost 23 trophies with this barbecue sauce, which has been a trademark. So during COVID, once again, in 2019, we was having a hard time, again, like everybody else around the globe. And we noticed that every restaurant was going down. And probably that restaurant was gonna be, we didn't have a restaurant at that time because we always was in the circus. We always were doing rib fairs, we doing fairs and festival. So looking how things was going so bad, I had to come out and say, what am I gonna do? It's not even worth it. I'm a chef by profession. I went to school for this. I work at the rib fair trial. Now, what am I gonna do to support my family? Like everybody in the world. Gonzalez Barbecue, people will forget in the next 3 years or whatever, how long as it takes. And that's when I noticed that every little restaurant was crashing down. But the big corporations, big franchises or franchises are the ones that it was living, it was surviving at that moment. So I had to readjust and say, what can I do to make Gonzalez Barbecue come afloat and don't die? And that's when I came out with the process of franchising. It took me almost a year and a half to finalize paper documentations and everything and learn more about my business. So before I was sharp, now I'm like one of the best trophy that I have. Super sharp. So I brought Gonzalez Barbecue to be a Go Gonzalez Barbecue. Why is it the name is Kashi? There's another one that say Spirit, but I'm a Go. So Gonzalez always in the Go. Not only that, after this come out, we started the year a little rough. We was able to open a restaurant during the last year. Very busy. When you do, I thought people forgot about Gonzalez, but when you do rib fairs and you do shows and you go everywhere, you grow a different crowd. They look for you in the show. So there wasn't no show, and when I put an end to Gonzalez Barbecue opened his first location, man, there was people coming from Windsor, from Sarnia, from Ottawa, from Toronto to eat at that location because they was missing the rib, the smoke, the tacos, everything that we made. So our first location take off. The paper from the franchises, it was done, but then we got the rib fest season back again. So for the whole summer, we've been actually barbecuing, making new customers, and winning trophies. So now that it's almost up to the end of the summer, we're back again into the franchise and offer new location. Just to tell you a little about the winnings that we had done this year, the new marketing that we had opened, we were invited at the London Rib Fest, the 10th best river in North America. which in the panel of 20 judges, we became number one. So then we were invited to C4, we won best rib. We were invited to Bradford Rib Fair, we won best sauce. We were invited to Leamington Rib Fair, we won best ribs. Uh, we were invited to the first ever halal rib fest in North America and in Canada. And we won best rib there too. So this opened a new opportunity for the halal marketing. We create a menu for a specific halal, and we also in the process of getting certifications. With all this, Gonzalez Barbecue, except me, this is me when I was 7, so I'm gonna close it out there. We coming back as a halal, and we coming back as a regular. So two different restaurants, making sure that whoever buys a franchise halal is a halal person. Like he will actually will take care of the restaurant. And whoever likes a little friend in here, they can still go to the regular restaurant that we're gonna have. Gonzalez franchise are right here, and it's a hot cake right now. It's like a cornbread coming out of the oven. You know, just ready to you can smell it, put the butter, and start making some money.
Yeah, man. So, how does anyone take a franchise from you?
Well, first, I'm gonna be truthful because there is a lot of things about franchise. We work so hard for this. I'm always open for business. I'm not gonna say that, oh, this is my baby. No, no. You want a franchise, the first thing you have to love is you gotta be happy and you gotta not give up. You know, it's not like, oh, I buy a franchise, so the franchise is right there. I let people know. If you're gonna fly a plane, you at least you gotta learn about planes. So I will train you. I can say to you, it will take long time before you're able to make a rib the way we do, but I'll be there to teach you, to give you ideas, and maybe after you grill hundreds of thousands in rib, probably you can make one the same way. But there is more to this. You gotta love being with people. You gotta love this. You gotta have a little bit of passion in the cooking. It's a dream that you probably had right there. Now you can make it. You know why? Because when you value your dream, when you value what you like, you get way far.
Yeah, you have to believe.
Exactly. You have to put your work into it. It's not gonna come easy. I'm not gonna go and sell you a franchise if we don't gonna get along. If you're not gonna be the person, the right person. Oh, I don't like cooking. I don't like this. Maybe it's hard to make a shredded chicken or shredded beef or make this bean or do this. But I got another option for you. Basically, because we are franchise, you can pick up a phone and say, Gonzalez, seriously, I cannot get this rib done. Can you send me 100 rack of rib? We sell you the ribs, ready to go. We sell you the shredded chicken. I no guarantee anything after you're gonna make millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. But as long Gonzalez is in here, he's gonna do the best. Because if you make money, we all make money. If I go outside and find new customers and I put a show in a rib fest and wherever I go, it's gonna bring new customers to every restaurant. There is more than this that just I'm gonna learn to flip a rib and sell it. The returns are great. I can tell you that the enjoyment, and this is basically the future.
So, what is the process? How do they get a franchise from you? How do they apply?
Okay, they can either go to my website, www.gonzalez franchise, or you can go to www.gonzalezfood.ca. Right at the top of the page, when you come to the website, right at the top, you're gonna find one that says franchise. It will take you there. Shoot us an email, give us a phone call, get in touch with us. I will talk to you, but I'm not very good with numbers. I'm good with cooking. Give me a knife, a tongue, and a piece of log of wood, and I'll make you a rib. But I have the people that can talk to you and guide you, and we can go from there to build a very successful restaurant, a very successful franchise.
Okay, so what is the franchise fee that you charge?
Okay, right now, I'm gonna talk about example other franchises. Maybe they cost a lot. Are reasonable. When you get your money that you save up, you have there, you have worked hard for your money, you want to invest in a business, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work out and you lose all your money. I don't want to go that way. I want to work with you to make this work. I can certainly say that it worked for me for the last 14 years. I live with this. My daughter, oh, I want my iPhone. That's what she had. Oh, I needed an iPhone computer for the high school. Can you believe that? Well, here it is. Because I work for my kid. At the same way, the person who I buy a franchise hope that that's what they work for the future of those kids. So I see life in a different prospect. But when you buy a franchise, it's 100 starting point is 149, 150,000, including the franchise fee. There is a 6% royalty and a 3% marketing and 1% corporate. Uh, there is a lot of opportunity up to 315,000. We can build a restaurant whatever way you like. We can build you a sit-down restaurant. We can build you a drive-through or a takeout. It depends how much you want to spend. I personally believe if you have maybe in the future when you go to a barbecue shop, normally as you see it all black and this and that. I believe in bright colors and I believe in a brighter day.
Just like a yellow bright
Ya tú
color.
sabes, and not to keep you. Oh, I'm awake again. There is. How could I explain it this way? I'm. I know how hard it's been for us to get to where we are, and I know sometimes people, oh, you gotta buy a brand new oven. Why do you need to buy a brand new oven if the one that you have or a decent oven it does the job? You want money in your pocket, not in the oven. The oven will give you money, and the moment the oven doesn't give you money, you replace the oven. But at the meantime, if the oven is work, make it work. You know, uh, we want to present a good present, good view. We're gonna be nice, looking good. But who's making the money when that happens? And it's truly you buying a franchise because you want to better yourself. See how many locations that I have right now? One, and the next one will be the one who the guy buys it.
Awesome.
I can only run one myself. Well, right now, if I see, I run in the sauce. The sauce is not available in a supermarket. The sauce used to be in a big supermarket chain. I took it out of there because we can have the control on the way that when you buy, this is what happened when you buy from a big guy and a little guy. The big guy use you so they can sell more.
Yeah.
So when I sold my sauce, very happy because the big chain have my sauce, and I go to the supermarket and I look at my sauce, I was proud. And then the next day I come back and I see a competition chips beside my sauce, a competition sauce beside my sauce. So basically, they bought mine to sell more from the big guy. So the big guys use the little guys so they can sell more. And this is where it comes to a franchise. I've been from the bottom all the way up. And when you buy a Gonzalez franchise, I'm gonna show you the two sides of the coin. Not just one, not the one that they want you to see 1.5 million or 3.5. You spend $1.5 million in a franchise and you're gonna get at a point of French fries. You know how many French fries you gotta sell to recover your money? This is why I have a problem. I'm too real. I put myself in the real world. You got a Gonzalez barbecue, the maximum $350,000. $350,000. Let's say you sell $30,000 a month, $1,000 a day. In a good location, well priced, and that's just different the region, the place. So do your math. $300,000 a year, a month for 300,000 in 1 year plus 360,000. You basically recovered your money in 1 year. You just need to put the work, and they don't tell you that. They just tell you 1.5 million. Come on, 1.5 muffins you need to make. I'm sorry, but this is how I see it.
That's true.
And some people they don't tell you that. They just you walk by, you spend $250,000, and it doesn't work because the guy just wants your money and goodbye. Different in here, man. I work really hard for this, and I want this to keep working and it work for everybody who is with me, and that is my ya tu sabe.
So how long is the contract gonna be if they take a franchise?
Uh, Again, I'm good with a knife, ribs, teaching you how to do, how to make it, how to bring the people, how to sell more. I do believe it's a 10-year contract. I think you can renew it. Again, I don't know many things about it. I think you're allowed to sell the restaurant somewhere, but I cannot guarantee that. But I'm pretty sure that you won't, unless you really hate my God. But I think you're gonna like it. The numbers are good return, and you're gonna like it. That you're gonna say, "Give me another one," because what I do, I go around Ontario, Quebec, around Canada, pretty much competing. And everywhere where we go, we just make new customers, and there's new people. And it's like I don't want to say it in the mean way, but it's like a virus. One person tell this one, the other one tell the other one. When you come and see, you have one person in a restaurant, now you have 20. This person had a taco, a burrito. They had a taco, a burrito in a festival, in a food festival. Now they're at the restaurant, and that's what happened. We have people coming. Oh, I just had you ribs at such a rib fest. Now we have to come out to London. Do you have a location in Toronto? Do you have a location in Windsor? I gotta clone myself. This is basically what I have to do because I treat my product as if you like it, I'm happy more than anything else. I think my first dish is like the last dish, and as long as I can, I'm gonna make sure that I always serve the best dish. And that's basically what happened. You don't wanna go when you have a Gonzalez franchise, 5 years, 10 years. I don't think you wanna go. I think you just want another one.
That was great. When someone takes a franchise from you, when can you get it up and running?
Bro, I think because it took me many years to create this, it took me many years to build and to find out. I have good contacts. I have contact for getting it up and running quickly. When I did my restaurant, I think it took longer was just to get in the city license and waiting for the inspector to come out and do an inspection. Than what it took me to build it because it's like when I go. I treat things in my real life. If I go to an event, I set up my trailer, happy, we cook, we're ready, we make money. The event ends on Sunday. What the heck am I gonna do there on Monday? Nothing. So we make money when we're open, when we're running. And that's basically what I do. How long is it gonna take the restaurant? It could take, depends on the location, pushing it out, trying to move it maybe 4, 6 weeks, 3 months. I don't know. I think the contract has a closure that will give you a time. But I don't think I'll go by that line. I want to get it done up and running as soon as possible because you invest in your money and money is tank up. You cannot kill the rabbit if the rabbit is not there. You cannot make money if the restaurant is closed. So that's basically what I think. I'm a even believer. I'm a believer that you should have a restaurant open 24 hours a day because 24 hours a day somebody is awake, somebody is hungry, somebody is smoking a joint, somebody is doing something that they need to eat. And when I say smoking a joint, it's because it's legal in Canada. So people decide, oh, I can't sleep, I'm gonna smoke, and then 2 minutes later, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, Gonzalez rep. That's where I'm gonna go. Or they have a bottle of sauce in the freezer, and every time they open the freezer, Gonzalez, 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 sauce that is only available. It's only available for the franchise owner. They're the only ones allowed to sell this sauce because the sauce is what will keep bringing people in.
All right. That was a great conversation with Gonzalez from Go Gonzalez Barbecue.
Gonzalez.
All right, guys. Until next time, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye. Take care.
Ya tú sabes.